So today we are going to talk about price increases at Princess. There are increases in gratuities and a new charge to get your medallions shipped to you unless you buy a package, and then increasing prices for the Princess Plus package and the Princess Premier package. So much is going on. We've got to talk about plus the 2023-2024 European and Asian sailings with Princess. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is December 2nd of 2022. It's Friday, and I am being grandma here and babysitting, and so I am just on a really different schedule right now, but I am really excited to talk to you all today. So first of all, if you are looking for those 2023-2024 European and Asian sailings with Princess, those are going to be available for all of the elite passengers with Princess to book on December 13th. They will be available for everyone else to book on December 14th. And also, I know that I've told you this before, but a really quick reminder that on Monday, December 5th is when we're going to be able to see all of those Alaska itineraries for 2024 with Princess. So I just wanted to let you know about that. I am still keeping my eye on Celebrity for an Israel and Egypt 2025 sailing. I'm hoping that they haven't released everything yet because they don't have one yet showing up on in their system for 2025 that goes to Israel and Egypt, because if they do that, we're going to grab one for a group cruise. Now let's talk about some of the changes that are going on at Princess. You might remember we have been talking about our price is going to go up. We figured at some point they're going to have to go up because we know it. Food is going up, fuel is going up. I know that we just right now are still a little bit on the tail end on a lot of the cruise lines. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of their sales like that. And honestly, some of them I honestly don't think were sales. Personally, to me, a $1 deposit is not a sale. It's convenient if you want to book a lot of cruises, and it's an easy way for you to manage your money so that you can hold cruises you're going to go on. But you still have to pay. And a lot of the pricing shifted around, so they made things look like a sale that really weren't. But that's just my observation. But some things that are really going to go up in price though with Princess are their crew appreciation / gratuities. Now they are going to start going up for voyages that sail. Here, let me find it really quick. So the new prices are going to be effective on December 14th. So for an interior and regular balcony cabin, instead of being $14.50 a day, the gratuities are going to be $16 a day. If you're going to be in the mini suite or club class, they are now going to be $17 a day. $17 a day rather than $15.50. And if you are in a suite, they are now going to be $18 a day rather than $16.50. So basically all the categories just went up $1.50. So on a 7-day cruise, that is just $10.50. But I still feel like it's a really big, it's a jump in the prices there. Also, I wanted to let you know that if you want to go ahead and prepay your gratuities, you can do that clear up through December 13th if you've got a cruise. And then if your cruise sails after February 20th of 2023, you're going to have to pay the new price. But if you book a cruise from now through December 14th, you get the old price. So prepay your gratuities as long as it doesn't sail after February 20th. If it sails after February 20th, you just have to go ahead and go with the new price. So that's everything about that. Another change that's going to change, another price increase that we've got is with the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is going to start being $15 a day for one device and $40 a day for 4 devices. That is a big jump. Honestly, I think if they are going to increase those prices, they better be doing something with their internet that we had better see pretty quick, because that's a really big jump. And $40 for 4 devices for a day, I think is a lot, especially if your internet isn't moving. Then the other thing that's going to start costing is your medallion shipping. Ever since Princess introduced their medallions, they have had it so that you could order your medallions in the app and they would ship it to you before your cruise. They usually arrive around 2 weeks before for free. Now, unless you buy a package, it's going to start costing $10 per stateroom to have them shipped to you. You can also still pick them up at the port for free if you want, but let me tell you, having those medallions at embarkation makes it so quick to get on the ship. It really cuts down on the time for embarkation, and so I think honestly Gordon and I will pay the $10 because we'll want to have the medallions for a smooth embarkation process. If you're someone that doesn't order them, it's not a deal breaker. They'll still have them for you. You're just going to have to stand in a line to get them. So I wanted to make you all aware of that. The other big change is the Princess Plus package and the Princess Premier package are both going to increase in price. And they are going to increase what they include. Now, let me tell you, some of these changes, I'm like, okay, whatever. But at the same time, one of the changes I'm not happy about. So I want to tell you about that. And then I want to hear from all of you what you think about the price increases, the changes in what's included, and really what you think about it. So let me tell you what the changes are, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. And then I look forward to reading your comments and hearing from you. So first of all, right now, the Princess Plus package includes the Plus beverage package, and then you also get the Wi-Fi and the gratuities, which is the crew appreciation. So historically, when you added up the cost for the Wi-Fi a day, the cost for the crew appreciation, if you did not drink like alcoholic beverages, it was really not worth it for you to get that unless you really like bottled water. You drink a lot of bottled water, that's included in the Princess Plus package. Otherwise, you should just go ahead and pay those separate and buy a soda package, or if you don't want to buy a package, that's okay. But unless you really were going to use it on beverages, it wasn't so much worth it, but they're changing it. So here's what's going to start being included in addition to those three things. They're going to have 2 Princess Premium crafted desserts per day. That's exactly what they say. Plus, they're going to include unlimited juices. And then 2 fitness classes per cruise with their new partnership with Exponential. I know I told you about that a couple of months ago. It's supposed to be like the world-class global franchisor of premium boutique fitness brands. And so you'll get to have 2 of those classes per cruise. And then they are also going to include free shipping on those medallions. So that'll save you $10 off the top right there. Right now, the Princess Plus package is $50 a day, and it's going to go to $60 a day. So, and this is going to take effect on December 14th. And so if you are going to book a cruise by December 14th, you can go ahead and have the $50 a day, and unless your cruise sails after February 20th of 2023, then you're going to go ahead and have to pay the $60 a day. The next thing I want to make sure you know about is what's going on with the Princess Premier package. The Princess Premier package right now is $75 a day, and that's going to change to $80 a day. So right now with the current package, you get the Premier Beverage package, you get the 4-device Wi-Fi plan, the crew appreciation, 2 nights of specialty dining, and 1 photo package. And you get to do that Princess Prizes thing where you push on your little, the screen by your door and you see if you win anything. That's included. So that's everything that is already in the Princess Premier package. Here's what they're going to add. They're going to add those unlimited now, premium crafted desserts and juices per cruise. I'm going to be really interested to see what those premium crafted desserts are. I'm not familiar with that at all. If any of you are, let us know. I'm really used to the fancy chocolate desserts that they have in the main dining room, so I don't know if they're developing like a whole new set of desserts for this, or if they are just not going to make those available to everyone who doesn't buy a package. So there's that. And then you also get unlimited fitness classes with that Exponential fitness program that they are partnered with. You get reserved seating in the Princess Theater for all guests in your stateroom. You get that complimentary medallion shipping that we talked about. And like I said, it's just going to cost $5 more per day. So I honestly think that the best deal is going to be that if you want those things is going to be that $80 a day. Now, if you want to include the fitness classes and things like that, that's okay. But I feel like when you start including reserve seats in the Princess Theater, I really, that one I don't like quite so much. And let me tell you why. Because usually you look at a package, you look at what you want, what you're going to spend, especially like alcoholic beverages, if you want the photo package, things like that. And then you add up how much it is and decide if you want to spend your money on that and if it's a good deal for you based on what you want to use. The thing about the reserved seating in the Princess Theater, I feel like they are moving to some things that we are seeing on some other cruise lines that I haven't been so crazy about. I know that like when we were just on Norwegian, if you wanted to go to a show in the theater, you had to make a reservation. And if you didn't have a reservation, they would make you wait and see if they had any seating left. And their theater was in no way big enough to have everybody fit in it. So that worries me just a little bit because I don't think it's discrimination, but I think it's pricing that's not nice for people that don't drink alcohol, because a lot of those packages are not necessarily worth it. I think if you look at it's I think gonna depend on how good those fitness classes are, quite frankly, and if people really enjoy those. But honestly, other than that, like how good are those Princess Premium crafted desserts going to be? Right? So those are all the things that I'm kind of thinking of with that. I don't like the direction that heads us, I think is what I'm going to say. Everything else to me is different. You just decide if you want that on your cruise or not, but everybody wants to go to a show in the Princess Theater. And if you have lots and lots of people buying the Princess Premium package, it's going to make it really hard for anyone else to get a seat. And being that that package is $80 a day, that's a lot, especially if you don't need it for the other things, just to have a seat available for the shows. And so, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about it. I'm really interested. I'll think about it some more. We'll talk about it some more. But I just wanted to make sure that you're all aware that this is coming. And once again, yes, you can go ahead if you've already booked and you want that package. You can have your travel agent call, or you can call Princess yourself and upgrade to the new Princess Premier package or the new Princess Plus package. But if you booked your cruise and you have that standard one, you're just going to get what was included with it at the time. Once you start booking on December 14th, those new prices will go into effect and you will get everything that is covered by that. So if you're happy with the $50 a day and you're already booked on that and it's paid for, you get that. But if you think, ooh, I think I want the other things, like for just $5 a day more with the Premier package, or $10 a day more with the Plus package, you can go ahead and call and get that done. Otherwise, anything that's booked after December 14th, that's the new price for everything. So I don't know. I guess you either do that or you go ahead and increase your basic fares more. And I guess it's really an interesting thought. So tell me what you all think. Let me know what you would rather see. And tell me in the comments as well, like how many of you get the Princess Plus package? How many of you get the Premier package? If you've gotten it and you feel like it's worth it, things like that, I would love to know. And I'll be talking to you all. And you know what else? Sorry. So I would really like to know about that. Now, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. We sure do need you here with us. Things are going to be a little bit busy until we are done babysitting our granddaughters until the end of next week. But I'll pop on here as often as we can. Gordon's trying to do a really good job of getting some footage up that we have had that we've wanted to share. So keep an eye out for that as well. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Please do continue to send us your onboard updates, and I will do an update with what's going on lots of ships here really soon. So if you appreciate these updates, please do give our videos a thumbs up. It really does help us. Thank you so very much for being here with us. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.